Hello, warriors! It is Mrs. Gerber, and I am here to show you how to get to all of the resources we have here in the library through your computer. You see, we have a new library system, and it's called Polaris. Polaris is wonderful because it actually links us to 500 different libraries. If I don't have it here, I can get it for you. And the nice thing is, you can actually place those requests for books and even movies by simply going on to your computer and logging into your Polaris account and putting books on hold for yourself. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm also going to show you how to renew books because we have several people that have been getting emails and parents are angry with them because they have had a library book overdue. Well, here's the way that you prevent it. I'm going to show you how to prevent that by renewing books by yourself online. Or, of course, you can always bring me the book, show me that you have it, and I will renew it for you. But I'm going to show you several ways to get to the Polaris site where you can place books on hold, where you can renew books, where you can look at what you have currently checked out. I'm going to show you all three of those things today. So the way that you get to the website is there's actually three ways. So I'm going to show you all three. The first way is to go to shse.illshareit.com. shse.illshareit.com, and it takes you to the Share website. You can also go there by going through the classroom in Google that I have set up for you. And the classroom I've set up will say Gerber, and then it'll have your regular teacher's name or your family or your grade level on there. And so mine has a lot of classrooms because I have a classroom for every grade, every classroom from 3rd through 8th. And so if you have not accepted my invitation to be in the Gerber classroom, you absolutely need to do that because it's got very important information in there. So once you've accepted my invitation, you can actually log on to your Google Classroom account and hit your classroom. I'm just going to use Mrs. White's as an example. And if you scroll down through your stream, you can notice that I have several things that I've added here. First of all, I've added the way that you can get to the library catalog. If you click on that, it'll take you there to the library share site, and it also has links to how you can place a book request. If you think I should buy this book, you can fill out that form that you see there, and it also has a link to the 40 book challenge. So make sure that you have accepted my invitation to my Google Classroom. Now, the last and final way to get there is you can get to this through the Signal Hill website, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So make sure to go to signalhill181.org, and it'll take you to the website that we have. I'm going to scroll down a little bit so that I have enough room. If I go to Parents and Students, Academic Resources, and then go all the way down to Warrior Web, I can actually get to the Polaris Share site through this. So if I scroll down to the very bottom of the Warrior Web, you can see that there are purple hands that are holding, and it looks like an upside down heart. That is how I can also get to the Share site. Now, once we're in the Share site, there's lots of different things that you can do. First of all, I'm going to log out so I can show you how to log back in. You can do searches for books in this. You can look at your account and you can place books on hold. You can renew books. So I'm actually going to go in through my account by clicking on this My Account button. And if I click on My Record, it's going to ask me to sign in. Now, your username is always going to start with SHSE. And then it'll have 4 numbers. If you don't know what those 4 numbers are, please ask Mrs. Gerber because they are in the back of either your library card that I've given you if you're a 6th or 8th grader that I keep here in the library, or they will be on the back of your of the magic wand that I give you as well. It's SHSE and then 4 numbers. So I'm going to use my dummy account, SHSE000. And my password for everyone is always going to be 1234. Now, if you don't like that password, because I really don't, you can go in and change that. There's a way that you can do that. I'm not going to show you that today. So if I go to SHSE000 for my username and 1234 for my password, I can log in. And now I have the wonderful opportunity to do lots of different things. I'm going to start by renewing a book that I already have on hold. So if I go over here to where it says items out, I can click on that items out button and it shows me that I have checked out Double Down. I need to renew this because it is due today and I don't want my parents to get a nasty email about how I owe a book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click all the books that I have there that I would like to renew. I just have one. I'm going to click that and hit renew selected items. There we go. And guess what? It says I have successfully renewed Double Down. Perfect, right? Easy cheesy. Now, I want to look at what I currently have checked out to see my due dates. And I can do that by going to items out again, and it will tell me when my due date is for that book. And it also tells me that, I now have no renewals left because you only get 2. All right. So let's say that I really want to check out another Die of a Wimpy Kid. I have looked on the shelves in the library. I don't have it. So I'm going to check to see if there is a copy somewhere around here that's checked in. Maybe it's behind Miss Gerber's desk. I'm going to see how many copies are currently checked in. So here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit search, and I'm going to go to keyword search. Through here, you can do lots of different searches. Search by title, author, etc. But I'm going to do a Die of a Wimpy Kid search. Die of a Wimpy Kid. Dun, 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 dun. And as you can see, there are 127 different items throughout the state of Illinois that are all about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Okay. And I can look through this and I can do several things. Number one, I can actually go through here and just click this button right here so I can see just what we have at Signal Hill. Okay. Or if I uncheck that box, it's going to show me everything. And I can tell whether Signal Hill has a copy of that by looking at local availability 0 of 0. Okay. That means we have no copies of that here. Now, if it says local availability 0 of 1, that means that resource is currently checked out. But if you look, there are only 1 copy of this VHS or DVD, whatever, in the entire state of Illinois. Down here, there are 6 different copies of this one. Sometimes it'll show you the same item, but with 2 different records. I don't know why that happens. It just does. But let's see if I can look and see if I can put the newest Die of a Wimpy Kid on hold for myself. And I'll just do this one. I want to look at Wimpy. What do I want to look at? I want to get a old school copy, but I'm having trouble finding. See, look at this. There's 16 different pages of this. Crazy. I'm trying to look for some local availability and I'm not seeing any. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and now I can see what I have available to me. For example, if I look here, I currently have no available copies of Roderick Rules, but I do have one of Dog Days. But I want to read this Roderick Rules. So how I place a request for this book is I just simply hit request it. That request button is going to ask me if I want to submit this request for Roderick Rules, and of course I do. So I'm going to hit submit request, and tra-la-la, my request has been placed. If I go to my list of hold requests, it shows me I had 3 things that I've put on hold. This is shipped. This one means that it is about to be shipped. It's the library that I'm pulling it from is going to send it to me. So if I decide that I don't want these, I can actually either click the individual one or I can click this button and click everything, and I can cancel selected. Okay. Oh, that cannot be canceled because it's coming my way. All right, sounds good. But the other one will definitely be canceled. Okay, so that is how you place a request. That is how you renew a book. And that is how you get to this website. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me. I would love to be able to tell you your account. And always, guys, don't forget to log out. Log out is always in the bottom right-hand corner. Please let me know if you have any questions. See you later. Later.